Stay like what your city do. Point me to your boss, nigga, ain't no mini move. Bad with a bag, bad with a bag. Brag about my tags, why they mad? Cause they laugh. Why they mad? I'm like always down to go grind for the ditch. First off, let me give a shout out to Heavy Drip Street. Thank you guys so much for making me spotlight artist, and I really appreciate it, and I love how you guys put it up there and set it up and all that. And you know, local artists love any type of help and push, so shout out to Heavy Drip Street. I love you guys. So yeah, about the song, I really love this song. Believing in My Lies. It comes out February 10th. It drops February 10th. Make sure that you get the pre-sale for it now, because you definitely want to hear this song. It's one of those songs that you like feel, and you feel it more so than you hear it. And I love the fact that bad feeling or whatever feeling it is, I just like that feeling coming from a song, and a female rap song at that, because it's easy to be impressed and like awed by, because we're always talking about like I'm a bad bitch and wooty woo, so it's always entertaining, but it's never where you go and have this deep feeling that the song has given you. I just wanted to change up the subject a little bit. From believing in my lies, living in my lies, and from believing in my lies. Hey, thinking about my life and what I'm doing, thinking about my future and what part did I ruin, like what it is that I'm pursuing. Do I love me? Not that shit to get confusing. I think the subject is, I love subjects. If you know me as an artist, I love to do different subjects, and this song, it's very exposing, and it's vulnerability. It shows a lot of vulnerability, but like I said, that's not common in female rap right now, and it exists though. So being able to know that it's okay to be vulnerable in my songs was a big thing for me. And if you know my music, I have a lot of different type of subjected songs, but some of them very vulnerable, serious. And I was like, there was a point where I was like, I'm not going to, keep just exaggerating too much on my songs. Like I'm not, like I'm not going through it. I'm not going through hard times, and I want to be able to express my artistry as a real artist. Not just always saying that I'm going through the greatest time and I'm the baddest bitch, So usually songs like that can be on albums and other, big artist albums, and it just doesn't get bigger. So having a song that's like a good, catchier song that's meaningful to give that type of feeling, I think it's something that everybody can appreciate right now. So it's a personal story, and I love that it's something that you feel and you don't hear, and it's really good for anybody that's in that similar situation or anything close to it in life, but more so if you're believing in your lies. So I think that's 80% of the way, is when you're able to understand that it's a lie, whatever it is that is holding you down or breaking you down. And yeah, that's 80% of the way. So I made the song because I was there where I knew it was a lies, where certain things was lies that I was going through, and I wanted to just express that. And it was easy to make the song, just harder for me to push the song, because if you never heard me before, then it's gonna be like, like I don't want you to think like I'm some type of crazy, drug addicted crazy person, because at the same time it's my personal story, and I'm not gonna go into the story because I feel like that doesn't matter. what matters is that I'm able to express it and share it and have everybody who listens to it understand um, that story so they can take it in and feel it for themselves, or and understand that what you're doing now does affect your future and your timelines. So every little decision matters, every little one. um, it's still positive too though, like, so it's not just all, you know, crazy sad, but I just, that feeling that it gives, like that oh my god feeling, I don't want that to be more so from my story, because it could be a little exaggerated when it comes to the real life story. um, I wouldn't say that it's like super, that I was going through some super deep time, but when you're doing a song and you're in that act, you're in that mode, so you're kind of like taking on that mode to give that feeling. So like one of my friends was like, "Oh my god, it made me sad though," and I'm like, "That's a good thing. That's what you wanted. That's what I wanted to do, is give that feeling instead of, you know, being impressed like, oh wow, cool bars. I wanted to be like, oh, you know, and the fact that a song could do that is really really exhilarating for me. Like I hear people, you know, people listen to it and they're like, "Oh my god, that's real music, like music that's real." And I love that.